We are live. Welcome back to Coleman Sports. We're gonna be reacting here, live reaction to the Shred 2025 highlights. So let's get straight to it. Let me make sure we're actually live. Maybe. Good. Yep, we are live. Let's get it. Let's react to this. All right.
As a team converting these breaks, so he'll have his job
This is the
cut out for
only
him,
game
trying to slow
all
them
regular
down,
season that the Shred have
defensively
lost.
be one to help
They're in
them
the
out.
Final Four this weekend. The Final Four teams, semifinals is this weekend. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch till after work, but unless I get off in time, it depends. But Final Four teams this weekend, Friday and Saturday night. So semifinals championship weekend, baby. Let's get it.
Oh,
This is the
great
only game we
defense
lost, and we lost
there.
by like
It's
2 goals.
Selfridge.
But we didn't have Luke Jorgensen. I don't think we had like our young guys like Oscar Brown. We didn't have Nate DeMorgan. So no Oscar Brown, no Nate DeMorgan, and no Luke Jorgensen in this game that we only lost by 2 goals. That
Possession
improves our defense and our offense.
back for Salt Lake.
So
That was a nasty block by
that's
Selfridge.
that's huge.
19 to 18. Under 6 minutes to play. Martin.
And the Prue brothers were rookies too. That was their first game in the USA. So of course we lost.
Incredible. You said they didn't have
Revenge
enough
on
blocks.
Seattle, man. We had to. Huge block. We are full of highlights.
Here we go again. Froebe.
This one was crazy.
Dunabail.
It was tipped.
It's caught on the deflection. Dunabail.
I don't know how that happened.
Unbelievable.
I don't know how that happened.
Just watching Dunabail all game long.
I didn't think once it was tipped, I was like, oh crap. And then he caught it. I was like, what in the world?
Near misses.
Chad
And this
Jorgensen
one, wow.
made better
Great
decisions
different
than that in
basket.
championship weekend over Cook.
They'd love to save it though.
Oh yeah.
Sweeney.
Jordan Kerr is like, give me that
He was blocked on the mark by Kerr.
hand block.
Jordan Kerr gets the hand block.
I love when you get a hand block.
For the Shred.
And it just feels so good. I've got a lot of foot blocks in my career. A couple. Like three or four. Never hand block though. I've never got a hand block. Got a foot block before though.
What a catch! Wow!
Wow.
Is that Nate DeMorgan?
Was Nate DeMorgan making
Nate
his
DeMorgan, man.
presence felt.
Rookie.
Oh, that is exactly what you need to take the momentum that was kind of lulling and throw it right back in your favor.
Wow, he is
From my
beaming
hometown too. From my
ear
hometown.
to ear right now. Everybody wants to give that man a hug. Hopefully some of that DNA washes off on him. What a
That's probably
grab.
good, bro.
Let's watch that
Too
again.
goated.
That's Dunabail.
Valley has to curl back around and a
that's a
ton of
great
contact.
catch.
Yeah, great contact or great catch
Can't believe
there.
that.
And look out, there's a D.
goodness.
Salt Lake, an opportunity.
We own
here.
Oakland.
Gonna Overload this front.
There could be a lot of highlights in this game. This was an overtime game.
Maybe some, oh,
We were
look
down by
out.
2 with
This one up
55
over the
seconds
top.
left and somehow
Fielded by the Shred.
forced
red
to
zone.
overtime and then went
And a lot of
absolutely
contact,
crazy
but a
in
goal
overtime.
Indeed for the Shred.
Yep,
And they have
see,
tied
they're
this
showing
one
it
up
right
at
now.
23s.
Side Jason hanging in that deep
Here's
space.
overtime.
Max fronting pretty heavily.
Ooh, and a huge bid for the Spiders, but
I remember
Salt Lake
streaming this game,
shooting
the
deep.
overtime in this
looking for the
game.
kill shot here.
I
Valley
didn't go
is
live for
on the
this
back
game,
foot.
but I did once it
he
went to
just got
overtime.
boxed
I was
out.
like,
The
oh yeah, I
Shred
gotta go
gonna
live for
convert.
this.
Yes, they are. Shred are up 25-23 here. Under 2 minutes left in overtime, and that might be.
Just the way he boxed him out there to get position, and then you do about just like, oh, I have the better read, and just comes over the top. Because Dudembao got him in position, he could have read that easily, sorry, Braden Emberhard could have read that easy, but Will Selfridge just comes over the top, snags it, dishes it over to Jakes. Just beautiful. Jordan Kerr, baby. Hammer. Hammer time. Is this the double hammer? Oh no, this is a crossfield shot. Yeah, like their offense is so good. If we're gonna beat Boston and go to championship game, our offense is gonna have to click on all cylinders. I think we can upset. People are saying Boston's the favorite, but we're the 1 seed. People gotta remember we're 1 seed, they're 4 seed. I think we can beat Boston. I know we have a history of losing to East teams, but we beat DC a couple years ago. It was first game of the year, but we did beat them. Haven't beat New York. We've only played them twice, so ever. So we never played Boston before. It's gonna be an interesting matchup. We've played Jeff Babbitt twice with New York, but never with Boston. So hopefully we can beat Babbitt finally. But oh my goodness, Sam Pugh. I almost went to this game, but you know, didn't, unfortunately. But it's all good. I went to 2 games this year. The one against the Spiders and the one against Minnesota, the last game of the year. Sat through a little rain delay. Sam Pugh, rookie, man. The Pugh brothers are rookies this year, and they're going insane for the Shred. Been a big reason why we made championship weekend. After not making it last year and making it the year before that, we're back to championship weekend for the second time. Let's see if we can get over the hump this time. Last time we lost in the championship game to New York. Dude, there's these random. This one makes our offense so dangerous. The first half of the season, like the first couple, the first half of the season, like we're just seeing Luke, Chad, Jace Dunobile, Jordan Kerr connecting and scoring all these goals, and Matt Rusnager scoring all these goals, and Will Selfridge. But then out of nowhere, just the Sam Pugh to Alex Forsberg connection, just out of nowhere late in the season. Just crazy. Alex Forsberg is a dog. That guy's massive too. He could be the Jeff Babbitt assignment. There's Jeff's on defense or on O. We could put Tony, or it'll be interesting to see what we do. But they also have, that's the thing, Boston also has a Ryan Gable who's bigger than Babbitt. Babbitt's just more of a beast, I guess. My guess is we're gonna put Tony on Babbitt, Alex on Cable because Cable's bigger, and Babbitt's more of a beast. Tony has that like dog in him too. So that's what I would do. Put Tony on Babbitt. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a goated matchup. Hopefully Tony gets some blocks on him. This is the game I went to. They're just doing give and goes up the whole thing, and then they thought they were gonna do a floaty throw to the corner, and Sam Pugh just gets in front of that and rips it right away from them. They thought it was that easy. Like, no, not when Sam Pugh's hunting in the area. He's like that. Oh yeah, Nate, show me something. But Nate DeMorgan out of nowhere coming up from college, just unleashing bombs. Look at this. Oh my gosh, Nate, give me that. Right to Tony, easy. Great catch, Tony. And then Tony with the W Tony, man. W Tony. Shout to Tony. Give me that. Oh yeah, Nate. Talk to me nicely. I don't remember this one. I went to this game. Oh yeah. Freaking Chad Jorgensen playing at an MVP level this year. I remember that block. That was nasty. We were also seeing this man that just threw that reset. This was the game in the playoffs to go championship weekend. This was insane. The Jace Dunobile from Jordan Kerr back, reminding him of the 2022 season. These two were connecting a lot, Jace and Kerr. They actually had a layout. Jace had a layout play similar to that from Kerr in 2022, so they're comparing it. Tony, my guy. Tony. W Tony. Tony, talk to them nicely. Tony, talk to them nicely. Chad almost had that. But guess what? Tony. Yeah, Tony. Tony. Oh, yeah. We are so back. But it's going to be a hard test against Boston this weekend. We'll see. I can't wait. I hope I get off of work in time. What's up, Eric? What's up, Cameron? But, we got Coleman Gas in the building, yeah. Bro, this weekend I'm so excited to watch the championship weekend, bro. I hope the Shred win the whole thing. This was an insane game too. Again, wasn't able to go to this game, the playoff game, to make it a championship weekend, defeating the Spiders, coming back from down 3 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. We own the freaking Spiders, by the way. Early in the season, we played them, and it went to overtime in Oakland. We were down by 2 with 55 seconds left. Somehow got a score, a block, and a score in 55 seconds. I don't know how. And we won that game in overtime. We just destroyed them in overtime. And then same with today. We beat them overtime three times in 3 years. And then in the playoffs, we beat them too after being down 3. Yeah, we own the Spiders. We've never lost to the Spiders in history of the UFA. Now this is only our fourth year. It's our 4th year in the UFA. We play them 2 times a year. Plus, we played them in this playoff game. We are 9-0 against the Spiders. We own them. Who's your daddy? Exactly. But yeah, that's pretty much all the highlights, honestly. But I might react to my favorite game, Loki here. Bro, that Seattle game was nasty. I'm watching highlights of that. I gotta watch that again. We down by like 5 in the first half. I was like, oh yeah, we're cooked. Seattle freaking chokes somehow, and we get revenge. We lost them in the playoffs last year. We got upset by them. I don't want to watch this video. This one we got upset in the West Division Championship at home. It pissed me off. Which one was the one we down by 5? Shoot. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Let me check. Oh yeah, it was this. It was definitely this one. This game was crazy, bro. We just have belief this year. Like we're just a different breed. Like the first 3 years of this team, like we've made the playoffs every year. Of course, first year of our existence back in 2021, I think. Of course, we made the playoffs as the 2nd seed. We beat the third seed in the first round, and then we lost to Colorado in the West Division Championship in Colorado. Second year, we beat Colorado in the West Division Championship as 1 seed. Made it to the championship game. We won the West Division Championship game, and then we lost the championship game to New York. Then last year, of course, we got upset by Seattle in the West Division Championship. Didn't make championship weekend. Now we're back in championship weekend. We win 2 games, we win it all. That's all we gotta do. I mean, like this year, we're just different. Like the coach has been saying, we've been teaching less. Like we're already skilled. We know we got the skill. We've been building the team the last couple of years. We have the skill. We know it. But they've been teaching just like the ability to win instead of like skill. So like if we're down, we have the belief to come back, and we've saw that like 3 games this year. Bro, PCA is the Brewers' daddy. Yeah. Owen Casey is the Brewers' daddy, for real. Bro, they were kicking our ass. Seattle was destroying us. We were making so many stupid mistakes. Like, that's a dumb throw by Chad. But Chad's playing at an MVP level. And he was the reason we came back. Like, yeah, I made that mistake early, but he wasn't making those mistakes when we needed it. But yeah, they punch it in here. I know they do. I watched this game. It pissed me off. I was like, oh, when they threw this blade, I was like, oh, come on. I'm like, get out of here. That pissed me off when they threw the blade to the corner. Like, how's he that open? How's he that open? Oh, this was even worse. That hammer, that wasn't even a good hammer. He was just wide open. That hammer has no shape on it. Look how it's going back the other way. He just read it good. If I threw that, my coach probably would have yelled at me. This was a foul, to be honest, and one. See what I say about Chad, man. This guy, if the Shred win it all, he could win an MVP. We'll see. I hope, man. Take MVP from Jeff Babbitt, please. We got beat. If we beat Boston, Jeff Babbitt ain't getting an MVP. That's gonna be tough though. I'm more scared of Boston than any team at championship weekend. But it's weird because we're 1 seed, they're 4 seed in championship weekend. The other two teams are 2 and 3 seeds. Like, why am I so scared? Boston is just like, I don't know. We're we're not picked to win. Boston's like the favorite, so that's why, which is weird. We can definitely beat them though. They've choked. They choked like a 5-goal lead to like DC early in the season. They just kicked DC's butts in the playoffs. I mean, yeah, they're different beating the playoffs. It's true, but I don't know. We nice too. We got to contain their rookie from Belgium, Tony DeCrana, and then I don't know. And just we're gonna have to. We just have to like we can't stop Jeff Babbitt and we can't stop Philby DeCrana. We just got to make sure they don't get as many. Like we just got to contain them so they don't make other players beat us. You know, like because I really don't think they have much other players besides those two. Those are like their 2 stars, and then their role players are mid. Honestly, I think the Shred have a better team, but people still have us losing for some freaking reason. We'll see. Those end of quarter situations are going to be key, you know, because if Boston has this, they're going to be trying to go to Jeff Babbitt, get these buzzer beaters. If we have the disc, you know, we're going to try to chuck it to our big guys like Alex Forsberg, Weinberg, Tony. We'll see, though. Bro, that pissed me off, too. Like, why? We were leaving the open so much in the end zone. I think we were playing, like, zone or something. I don't know. But Seattle was tearing it apart, whatever coverage we were playing. Right here was man, and Tony just got beat. Rare sight to see right there. Tony getting beat. That's rare. It is Lucas Ambrose. He is tough. Yo, come over the Shred, buddy. Seattle sucks. I wish. He's a defensive monster, Lucas Ambrose. You could put him on O-line too. Right there, he was on O-line. Which is crazy because he led the league in blocks a couple of years ago. But they put him on O-line right there. This was crazy. This was a crazy buzzer beater. Yeah, yeah. Give me that backhand. Oh yeah, Sam Pugh, the rookie, just unleashing it, and then they just jump at the wrong time, and Chad just, oh my gosh, head taps in the chat. I was going crazy when I streamed this. I was like, Chad, bro, MVP level this year. Chad Jorgensen, it's crazy. We switched him from D-line to O-line. Now he's going crazy. Why didn't we do this a couple years ago in the championship, huh? We got destroyed in that championship though. This is crazy. Is this the one where he just floats it up? Yeah. And then yeah, Matt Rusnagel, baby. Most improved player maybe this year. I just don't see how he doesn't win that one. That's the one award we will win. And Bryce Mayo should be coach of the year too. Chad winning MVP is, we'll see. It could happen. Bro, Seattle's making mistakes. Like, they gave us gifts, and we took them. We're like, screw it. We're coming back in this game. Shout to, oh my gosh, why can't I remember number 4? We got him from the Alley Cats. Jeremiah Branson, shout to him. He's been a dog on the D line. He hasn't played. He didn't play the last 2 games of the season or the playoff game. I guess they like some of our young guys better on D line, but like as a dog, he's a better throw. I feel like I don't know. There's some guys on the D line. I'd rather have Branson play over them because he's just a better thrower. But I don't know. Some of some of the guys I think that are not as good as throwing as Branson though, they make better plays. Like they get stops when we need it. Like I feel like I'd rather have Jeremiah Branson than like I'd rather have throwing than like Ben Ashton. I'm sorry, Ben Ashton. I mean, you're good at throwing. It's just your decisions, bro. Like, I feel like Jeremiah Branson's more calm, but like Ben Ashton's a dog. Like he actually gets blocks, generates blocks. So, but there is somebody I can't remember his name. He's a rookie. That I definitely would rather have Jeremiah Branson play on D line. I feel like maybe. I mean, he's been all right. Let's see if I can find his name. Oh, Reed Browning. Like he's been all right. He's been kind of a dog, but like I don't know his decision makings on these throws. Like he got hand blocked in the opening game, and I feel like if that was Jeremiah Branson, he's not getting hand blocked right there, and he got the block, and then he was gonna throw the assist. Like we had a guy wide open, but then he got hand blocked. I'm like, I feel like Jeremiah Branson could have got that block too, and he wouldn't have got hand blocked on the mark. He would have like reset it to somebody, but that's just my opinion. Something to think about for the coaching staff for champ weekend. Tony, baby. Bro, this game was insane. That's why I'm reacting to it. Sort of. McKay, this was an insane layout. Chad was not ready for that. That's a hard catch to make too, and then we just threw it away. Gave Seattle more life. That was such a great layout, and then he just threw it away, bro. That pissed me off, bro. Seattle was taking bad advantage of our mistakes too. I thought we were gonna lose this game. How did we win this game again? Ties it up with the break there. I was like, oh boy, come on. We needed a hold there to go up to, but we sold right on the we sold in the end zone too. It pissed me off. This was crazy. This is the play I already reacted to. Like, oh my, when that happened, I was holding my breath when that shot. I ain't gonna lie, when Chad Jorgensen threw that, I was like, oh boy, that's clamped up. Lucas Ambrose is down there, and then just tipped right to Dunabile somehow. I don't know how Dunabile made that grab. It was going away from him. And then the man, the myth, the legend, Kyle freaking Weinberg, baby, let's go. Give me that under. I ain't letting you get that under that easy. Knighton, shout out Knighton. He got injured, but shout out Knighton. And then, bro, Sam Pugh dropping these dimes, like, ass Forsberg, baby. When this shot went up, I'm like, oh, we got that. We got that. And then we didn't have it. And it pissed me off. Here, Martin, come back to shred, bro. You haven't won anything since you won the West Division last year, but Seattle sucked this year. Come back to the shred, buddy. He was nasty with the shred first year, and then decided, oh, I'm gonna leave back to my hometown team, even though, yeah, even though he plays college for Utah State, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to my hometown team since I'm graduated now. I'm like, bruh, stay with the shred. I forgot Jordan Kerr had a handblock in that game too. Jordan Kerr is underrated. He has underrated defense, especially on marks. Because he had that handblock a couple years ago on Cody Spicer against Colorado, but then he got handblocked right after by Cody Spicer. That was insane. And then he has two handblock. I forgot he had this handblock versus Seattle, and then he got that one in the Oakland game. We had like two handblocks in the Oakland game too. I don't remember who got the other one, but Jordan Kerr, man, the GOAT. Oakland Spider or San Jose Spider legend. Him and Jacob Miller won championships with them. Actually, I think they only won one championship with them, actually. Not championships. This pissed me off. I'm like, how the hell? A blade to the... Jay should have got this, Loki. If you just stopped for like a quick second, that made it so that they could get it through there. See, this where you just had to waste clock pretty much. Find the open guy. We did it. We just moved backwards, and Seattle lost. We got revenge. It was great. I don't know why the sound went off too, by the way, y'all. My bad.
Now they need 2 goals in less than 30 seconds if you're Seattle. Morad, Blades
Yeah, this
looking
pissed
for
me off.
Browning, and he makes the catch. Somehow, Seattle will not die. Zeppelin Raunig able to
But yeah, shout out to the Shred. Go Shred. Let's go beat Boston. And let's go beat the winner of Minnesota and Atlanta. And let's go take our first championship this year. Thank you, everybody.